Good morning, everyone. Hello to anyone who is tuning in. Welcome to Sunday morning reading sprints. I mean, for me, it's noon, you know the drill, but noon is still morning for the weekend, especially, in my opinion. Maybe that's a hot take, maybe not. Doesn't matter. But I have my coffee here with me. I know last week, if you were here, I had my little metal mug with the top to keep it warm, but I decided to go with the aesthetically pleasing route today and have my mug of coffee. And this one is my little Love is Love mug. I don't know if you can see that around the rim. It says Love is Love and it has a little equal sign. I don't want to tip over my coffee, but let me know what you guys are reading today, what you're planning to finish today, what you're planning to start today. Yeah. I am going to be reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry for the book club that I'm in, Sugar and Spice Book Club. This is our pick for June, and our live show is supposed to be tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be moved or not. And it's not because I haven't I can finish this today. I could finish this today. I know it doesn't look like I'm very far in, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm on page 26, so I pretty much just started it an hour ago and it's fine. But yeah, our live show as of right now is tomorrow for this book at 8 p.m. EST, but it might be moved to Thursday. Not sure. But yeah, let me know what you guys are reading and let me go through some of these comments. Hello, Kim. I'm still trying to finish Bag of Bones by Stephen King. I'm also reading The Witch Haven by Sasha Payton Smith. Amazing. So you're just switching back and forth? Let me know if you're liking both of those books. I'd like to know. Hello, currently reading The City of Dusk. I'm hoping to finish it in these sprints. I actually did look this up because I think you were reading this last time, I'm pretty sure, and I didn't really know what it was, but I looked it up, and I love the cover. I mean, it's definitely epic fantasy, which is not my thing, so I probably wouldn't read it, but I like the cover a lot. So I hope you're really liking it, and I hope you do finish it. Thanks. I love it so much. I actually got it in Connecticut when I went. How many years ago was it? I don't know. I went to Connecticut and then we visited New York City and it was a great time. But yes, I love this mug and I use it literally all the time. Hello, Neva. Good morning. What are you going to be reading today? I 100% agree. Noon is still morning on weekends. Yeah, I mean, this morning I woke up way earlier than I thought I was going to. My sister woke me up for no reason at all. I was planning to sleep in. Not that I went to bed super late last night either. I mean, I was up watching the Reader Dare sprints last night, but that's still not that late for me. I think I fell asleep at 1 or 2 a.m. But my sister decided to start cleaning this morning and woke me up at 8:55. So we love that. We love that. And I should have started reading as soon as I woke up, but I'm a procrastinator. It's fine. I'm currently reading A Lady for a Duke and I'm already obsessed. How far into it are you? I'm really interested in reading this because I have never read a historical romance, but this one seems up my alley, because it's not like the other ones. We love representation anywhere we can get it. So I really, really want to pick this up. And it's by the same author as Boyfriend Material, correct? I think so. I haven't read that yet, but it's on my TBR and I'm hoping to get to it by the end of this month. But looking at what day of the month we're in, I'm I don't know if that's going to happen. I was planning on rereading Red, White, and Royal Blue. It's so hard. Rereading that and then reading Boyfriend Material and maybe reading Husband Material after that. But yes. I'm reading Business Casual by Danielle Allen. It's an office romance. Okay, that sounds kind of cute. Are you liking it so far? Let me know. Good morning, Angelia. What are you going to be reading today? Oh, also, happy early birthday. I know your birthday's tomorrow, but happy early birthday. Afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm reading Confess for my Coho vlog. I haven't read that one. I've only read the popular ones, I guess you would say, except for Maybe Someday, because I haven't read that one yet, but I do own it. I've read Ugly Love, All Your Perfects, It Ends With Us, Verity, Layla. Why am I blanking on the other? November 9. I already said Ugly Love. Heartbones. Reminders of Him. Did I say that already? I don't know. I've read 8, I guess, of Coho's books, but I definitely do want to read like the older ones. But let me know if you're liking Confess. Is that... I'm picturing the cover. It's like the white background with the paint splatters, right? Hello. Hi, Deja. I'm on page 76 of Book Lovers. Okay, so we're pretty much in the same. I mean, you're further than I am, but I like how sarcastic the main character is right off the bat. We kind of love that. If you ever want a friend on these with you, I'll start taking Sundays off. You don't have to do that. You're good. Hey, hello. My copy of Twisted Lies came early and I'm loving it. I read Twisted Games. Is that the first? No. Twisted Love. Whatever the first one is, and I gave it like a 3.5. It wasn't my favorite, but I hear the series gets better as you go. So I am going to continue on, but I'm so glad you're loving it. I'm 100 pages into A Lady for a Duke. Amazing. We love to see it. Hello, how's it going? It's going good. It's going good. We're having a nice, relaxing Sunday today. Dark Places is already a roller coaster. Are you liking it more than Sharp Objects? I think from your Instagram stories you are, but let me know if I'm correct in my assumption that you're liking it better than Sharp Objects. I'm almost finished with Archer's Voice, so I can finish that. So I will finish that on these sprints, and then IDK what I'll read next. Well, give us some options, and I will help you. I will help you. Archer's Voice, I hear, is very, very sad. So let me know if you've cried, because I would probably cry reading that book. But also, I've heard it's spicy, which by the cover of it, I'm like, okay, this is just an emotional love story, whatever. But then I saw one person say that it's kind of spicy. It's kind of spicy. Okay, I want to know what the spice level is. Yes, same author. I loved Boyfriend Material. I've heard good things. Jess specifically from Books Past Bedtime is like trying to force me to read it sooner rather than later. It's on my TBR cart. It's happening. It's happening soon. I really have thoughts so far, but we'll see if it gets better. Oh, what are you reading again? Oh, wait. Okay. You have thoughts. So like, so they're not good. Or you don't really have thoughts so far. Yeah, it's a paint splatter cover. Yeah. Is this like I know Maybe Someday has a novella attached to it. Is Confess also the same kind of thing, or is it just by itself? Because then there's that other series that Colleen Hoover did with Tarryn Fisher, the Never Never series, but it's like you can get the bind up and it's one book technically, but then there's 2 or 3 parts of it. I don't know. I just kind of confused myself by saying all that out loud, but those are more thrillers. I don't know. I like Tarryn Fisher. The only book I've read by Tarryn Fisher is The Wives, and I know everyone gives me shit for liking The Wives so much, but I gave that bitch 5 stars. Like, I have no shame in saying that I gave The Wives 5 stars. Everyone else hates it. They hate me for liking it, but it's fine. I'm allowed to have my own opinions. Hello, I'm reading The Spanish Love Deception. Amazing. That's another one I still really need to read. I just feel like I wanted to wait for the hype to die down on it before I picked it up, but I feel like the hype is never going to die down. And especially now, since there's going to be another book in that. Is it in the same like series, or is it just by the same author? I don't know. I am definitely so far. Amazing. We love to see it. Listen, the male main character seems stalkerish to me. It's a standalone. Okay. I mean, I kind of love a stalker vibe. Not gonna lie. So, but if it's not supposed to come off that way, then I get it. I get the red flags. I'm just reading standalones for this vlog, except Never Never because it's a bind up. So it is a bind up. Yeah, because I remember when they were pushing that book on, this is gonna be a throwback, Apple Books. I don't even know if anyone still uses Apple Books, but they were pushing that series on their homepage forever ago, and I think I purchased the first part of it. Because there's one that's just the two hands. I'm picturing the cover right now. It's like the two hands with the water background, Never Never, and then the other one has the same thing, but there's like a little bit of red in the water because I guess it's blood. There's blood. I don't know. I'm off today anyways, so I hate working Sundays. People are crazy. Yeah, it's been a while since I've worked on a Sunday. Actually, that's a lie. That's definitely a lie. Sometimes I have to work on Sundays. Wait, no. Sometimes I have to work on Saturdays, which I do next week because they're giving us Monday off for July 4th, but then they're saying we have to come in on Saturday instead. Like, it's mandatory for us to come in on Saturday. And people were like, why don't you just make us work on Monday then and just let us have our weekend? No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna give you Monday off, and then we're gonna make you work on Saturday. Make it make sense. If it turns out to be intentional, then cool, but otherwise, yeah. Or like, I hate the trope of the quirky main girl character, because I'm like, if they're not supposed to be like that, then don't make it come off like that. And sometimes it's just really in your face. We get it. She's not like other girls, and it just really bothers me. I feel like that might happen in this book because right now I'm okay with her being, kind of stuck up and just not romantic and blah, 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 kind of a bitch, but self-proclaimed, okay? She calls herself a bitch. But I'm just like, I don't know if she keeps saying these things, like she referred to herself as an ice queen already. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad you're self-aware, but I don't know if this is gonna be good in the long run. We've got a lot of pages to go. No, because if they had to come in on the holiday, then they would have to pay you time and a half legally. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But they could just give us they could give us a 3-day weekend. I don't understand. Okay, when I signed up for this Monday through Friday job, I wanted to work a Monday through Friday, not sometimes Saturday. It irks me. It irks me. I get that there are more problems to be focused on, but it makes me upset. I gave Book Lovers 4 stars, but everyone else seems to have hated it. I've seen pretty good things for the most part. I know one of the things I am tabbing is when they say sissy, because I hear that's a qualm that everyone has with this book, is that they use the word sissy all the time, and they're literally grown adults referring to each other as sissy. So each time that happens, I'm tabbing it orange, and it's already happened 3 times, and I'm on page 26. So we hate that, but I'm trying to figure out what I want my tabbing system for the rest of the book to be. We shall see. And we're gonna start our first sprint at 15, so in 1 minute. But I'm thinking a 45-minute sprint to start us off. They should absolutely be giving you a 3-day weekend. I mean, come on. I deserve it. I just want to read my books. It's kind of rude of them to just not. I call my sister Sissy in my contacts for my phone. Okay, I'm not coming for you. I'm just saying, like, if you just constantly refer to them as Sissy, just like in person and otherwise, It's a little cringe. It's a little cringe. The sissy thing didn't really bother me, but I can see how other people might hate it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'm just yeah. I have a sister and I don't remember the last time I called her sissy, but that's just me. Gillian Flynn's writing style is like Karen Slaughter to me. It has that gritty gut punch feeling and shows more in dark places than in sharp objects. Amazing. I love that gritty gut punch. I I love to get punched in the gut. Okay, and with that, we're gonna start our first 45-minute sprint. I will see you all in 45 minutes. Hello, hello. How did everyone do? Was that a good sprint for you all? Let me know. I got very distracted, not gonna lie, during that sprint. Yeah, I got to page 68, so not too terrible. But for some reason, I don't want to read this book right now. I don't think that I'm not gonna like it, but just for some reason, I just don't want to pick it up. I don't know. But then when I am reading it, I'm flying through it. So I don't really understand the logic there. And it is promising that I saw, if any of you watched UnCarly, she posted a video recently of all of her favorite books. Why can I not think of the word books? Anyways, but yeah, she posted her favorite books of all time because the last time she had posted her favorite books, it was like a year ago, and this was like a more updated version. And Book Lovers was the only romance that was on there. So I was like, okay, it's kind of promising that this is on her favorite books of all time. Like, I want to be UnCarly, you know? I want to be as cool as UnCarly. So, like, come on now. And yeah, so it was promising, but like for some reason I just don't want to read this right now. I don't know what my problem is. I'm going to, but I might in the next sprint I might pick up something else and then like go back and forth between this and something. I don't know. I kind of really want to read Tin Man right now by Sarah Weinman. I think it's Winman. But I feel like that's calling my name right now. And I think I just need to I need to focus on me. I need to do what's best for me. But regardless, I do need to read this for my book club. So I am going to be reading this, but I think in the next sprint I might pick up something else that's going to give me some joy on this Sunday. But yeah, let me know how that sprint went for you all, and let me see where I left off with the comments. Good afternoon. Hello, Kay. Recovering from Reader Dare Day 2 craziness, coffee, then book reading guild. Amanda is literally on the Stan train for that series. Like pushes it on everybody and we love to see it. But yeah, Reader Dare, yours truly is going to be there tonight. So I think I'm only going to be doing 3 sprints this time around. So we'll do two more. Hello, can I count? No. But yeah, so I think today I'm just going to do 3 sprints instead of 4 because I want like a little bit of a break in between because Reader Dare tonight starts at 6 p.m. EST or EDT, 3 p.m. PDT. But yeah, so I'm going to be in those tonight if you want to catch me over there. But yeah, Reader Dare is amazing. Hello, Drew. I'm reading Small Town Pride by Phil Stamper, and it's obviously a middle grade, so I'm listening 3 times speed. What do you mean, obviously a middle grade? But I've never heard of this. I'm actually gonna look it up. Small Town Pride. Small Town Pride. It's giving me whichever that other book is. I know they're probably not the same at all, but the one with the cotton candy sky. I mean, I haven't even looked at the the thing yet. Oh wait. Oh, cute. That's a cute cover. It is kind of reminding me of what is it called? It has a cheerleader and a football. I don't know. It has like a cotton candy sky. Michelle really likes it. Rye really liked it. It's a YA. I don't know. I'm blanking on what it's called. Small Town Pride is my June Queer Reads book club pick, and I'm enjoying it so far. Amazing. I might actually pick it up. It sounds pretty cute, and I love the cover. Hello. I'm reading You've Reached Sam. I hear that book is a tearjerker, so I hope you're liking it, but I guess get those tissues ready. Hello. Hi, Emily. I think I'm going to start out After Love. Can I read today? No, I can't. After Love by Tanya Byrne, but I don't know. I'm also reading My Policeman by Bethann Roberts on my Kindle, but I prefer reading on my Kindle in the dark at night. My Policeman, is that the book that Harry Styles is going to be in the adaptation for? I'm pretty positive. Yeah. I don't know the author of that one, but Bethann Roberts, I think that's it. I think I do really want to read My Policeman, not just because of Harry Styles being in the adaptation, but I really want to read that book. 25 pages read and 26% through. Amazing. We love to see some progress. Okay, I have 2 questions. 1, when was the first iPod made? 2, what the heck is a Beebleberry? I have no idea what a Beebleberry is, but I know what were those other things called? A BlackBerry? My mom had one of those BlackBerry phones, and I thought she was the coolest person ever because I really wanted one. But I don't know what a Beebleberry is. The first iPod was made in I was gonna try to guess, but I don't want to sound stupid. The first iPod, like the iPod Touch, or like an iPod Shuffle. You got to give me some specifics here because like the iPod Shuffle was first. The iPod Touch came afterwards, and it was pretty thick, and then it just trickled down from there. But was the iPod Nano? I feel like was first. I don't know why I'm pointing. Like the iPod Nano was first. I had a green one of those. I think I still have it actually. But yeah, I have no idea what a Beebleberry is. I love UnCarly too. Literally, yes. I want to be as cool as UnCarly and read all of her favorite books because I want to be like that, you know? I want to be well read. Yeah. I did not get on with book lovers. Also, just too distracted and stopped reading too many times before I gave up. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's just not calling my name right now. And maybe it's because all I want to read are like male romances right now. I'm just not in it for a contemporary romance, like a straight contemporary romance. I don't know. But it's not bad, but it's not giving me everything I need. But it also is giving me vibes of my favorite movie, which is kind of interesting. The Holiday with Jack Black, Kate Winslet, Cameron Diaz, because of the whole like I never cry scenario, because she never cries. But it's giving me vibes of my favorite movie, which should make me like it more. And that's not even my favorite Christmas movie. Like that's one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know. Hi, Lexi. I was like, I know they're together right now, so they're probably not gonna tune in. But hi. What did you guys get at the bookstore? Let me know. I love to know. Was it a huge haul or was it just we're gonna get 2 or 3 books? Wish I was as cool as UnCarly. I feel you. Honestly. Oh my gosh. Hello. I was just editing a video. It always makes me sad I can't listen to an audiobook while editing. Literally. Yeah. I'm like, maybe I could and just cut out the pauses that I make in my videos. But even then, sometimes I cut off the part of the word I was saying and then I have to go back and fix it. So it's just like, I can't even listen to an audiobook when I'm trying to do that. I wish, because that would be a lot of hours that I could spend listening to an audiobook. Sometimes the time just isn't right for a book. Yeah. But the time has to be right because I have to read it. I have a deadline. Maybe that's what's making me not want to pick it up because I know that I have to. I need to focus on me. That makes me giggle so much. Yeah. I just need to put myself first, you know? Who else is gonna do it? Yay! I finished my book. Awesome. And I think I'm gonna start Legends and Lattes. After Noelle talked about this book yesterday, or was it, I don't remember which live it was because I was watching Reader Dare Day 1 yesterday morning to like kind of catch up on the inside jokes and stuff because I couldn't be there Friday. But I don't know if it was yesterday's live, day 2 or day 1, but after hearing Noelle talk about Legends and Lattes, I want to pick it up. But I don't think I have it in my Kindle Unlimited library. I think I did return it because I did have it at one point, but I think I returned it. So now I guess I'm going to have to check it out for my library if they have it or just buy it. But I trust Noelle with it, all that's in me. So I don't think she would let me down and give me a bad book recommendation. I'd say I did pretty good. I went from page 81 to 94. Yes, we love the progress. Yes, tonight Read or Dare start at 11 p.m. for me instead of 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. It's been for past 2 days. I've been awake all night, sleeping all day. Kay, you are a real one. You honestly are just like, I'm willing to put my sleep schedule at risk and be chaotic. I'm here for it. Yes, that's the Harry Styles movie. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Also, I really want to see that other movie that he's gonna be in. What is it called? Don't Worry, Darling, with what's her name? She was in Midsummer. Oh my gosh, why can I not? This is really annoying. She was in the Little Women movie too. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm blanking. I'm buddy reading it with Michelle, but I'm pretty sure she's ahead of me. I mean, just, you can catch up. You can catch up. New phone, new word predictions. Past, not past. New phone, new word predictions. Past, not past. LOL. Past. My brain is like, what is happening right now? I remember when I met my sister-in-law years and years ago, she had a BlackBerry and I thought she was the pinnacle of cool girl. Honestly. The regular iPod, the first one. What do you mean by regular iPod? The iPod, I'm going to say like the iPod Touch because those are like the one people remember the most. Because there was the iPod Nano. Let me see. Do they even still sell them? Wait. Okay, so here we have the timeline. So there's the iPod Shuffle, the iPod Nano, the iPod Classic. Is that the one? The one in the middle? I like how it's the promiscuous Nelly Furtado art. iPod Touch, and then the iPhone. Why is it not telling me when it came out? The iPod Classic. iPod. What? I'm gonna look into this and give you all the dates when we come back from our next sprint. iPod Classic was first. I had one of the first iPods a very long time ago. It was a brick. Yes, you're correct. My stepdad still has the chunky original iPod. I think I still have the iPod Shuffle too. 2001 was the iPod Classic. No idea if it still works. Yeah. Yes, iPod Classic. Okay, so yeah, 2001. Yes, I love Holiday. I rewatch it every Christmas time. I only got one, but Michelle got 3, I think. I got The Watchers, and it's horror. I've heard of that one. I have heard of that one. I hope it's good. But I like how you only got one book. It's probably because you pre-ordered a bunch. I bought it because I love the cover and was nervous since it got picked up by Tor. Yeah. Like nervous in a bad way? Like, what do you mean? Florence Pugh! You're so correct. Thank you for yelling at me. I really needed that. Okay, I'm back. I'm reading Sundial and What Moves the Dead. I'm trying to finish both because today's the last day of Strangeathon. I wanted to participate in Strangeathon, but I couldn't figure out a way for my TBR for the week to fit the prompts. So then I was like, okay, I guess I'm just not going to do it. But I'm kind of sad that I didn't, to be honest, because I don't know. But I didn't even read that much this week anyways. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't, because then I would feel 2 times as bad of not doing it. Yes, thank you, everyone. I didn't see that before. I'm not a movie person, but I love TV shows. I can binge Netflix series. Same. I can literally sit there and watch an entire season of a show, but if I try to sit down and watch one movie, I'm like, I can't focus. I can't focus on this. I don't know if it's because you have a beginning and an ending of each episode, and so you're starting fresh every hour or even every 30 minutes. But yeah, I don't know. That's very strange. I do like movies, but again, I would rather just watch shows full seasons. Beetleberry, they were talking about routine. I've never heard of that. That is that's a funny name. I like that a lot. Are you liking? Yes, let us know. I made it to chapter 11, page 128. I love that for you. You really are showing me up right now. The first actual first iPod came out in 2001. You learn something new every day. I miss my iPad, my iPod Nano so much. Yeah, me too. Those were the simple days. That photo's by price. Yeah. I was just trying to look up the different kinds of iPods. In Dark Places, iPods got referenced, and the book takes place in 1985. Plot hole. That's a big plot hole. The holiday made me fall in love with Jack Black, and I'm still not sure if I'm forgiven. He was such a softie and such a cutie in that movie. Like, I get it. The way he acted was like, yeah, I'm gonna fall in love with him, and we can have a short king and a tall queen together, you know? No way. 1985, we didn't even have mobile phones until mid 1990. In 1985, we had blasters, not iPods. Yeah. I just bought way too many, so I had to limit myself. The self control that you have, I need some of it. Not nervous in a bad way, nervous that the cover would change and it would become like the Atlas 6. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But is the cover different now because it was picked up, or no? I haven't seen anything about it. But also, another book that didn't really get changed when it got picked up was The Spanish Love Deception. So, fingers crossed it doesn't happen to all books, just the Atlas 6. I can't watch movies, but could still sit down and watch the equivalent time in a TV show. Honestly. Show, wow, I can't type. I didn't even register it. I literally thought it said show. So that just shows how much I pay attention. Beetleberry sounds like something from Willy Wonka. What's a snozberry? Exactly. When I saw Beetleberry, I was like, is this a new kind of bug that I don't know about? Anyways, with that, why don't we start a new sprint? Should we do 50 minutes? 45 minutes? I think I'm feeling a 50-minute just so I can maybe not get us distracted this time and get some good reading in. But I'm down for anything. Let me go back to my little timer. I think 45 minutes sounds good. 50. Yeah, let's do 50. I just like to make split decisions. Split decision? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Okay, 50. I'm definitely feeling 50. Amazing. Let's get some good progress into our books. With that, let's sprint. Hello, hello. Another successful sprint down. That one was definitely more of a success than the first one. I am now on chapter 12 of Book Lovers. So I'm on page 138. And it's making me laugh now. I do like the banter a lot. And I'm starting to like it more. So we love to see it. I know last time I said I would probably pick up something else during that last sprint, but I was like, I am going to read to page 100 and then see how I feel, maybe pick something else up, and then I just wanted to keep reading this. So that's a good sign. And yeah, let me know how your reading went, if you're liking her books or not. And let me go back to the comments. Currently reading Confessions on the 745. I've seen that cover around so much, and I feel like the people I know that have read it really liked it, so I hope you're liking it as well. Also, hello, Jan. I know you're probably gone, but love you too. Hello, hello. What are you reading? Let us know. I looked up at this and I laughed. I don't know if you saw. 5 minutes left, and I've read one page. One page is better than no page. Okay. 45 pages at 78% of Guild. How long is that book? And I don't even know, is that the second book? I'm going to look it up. I love the covers of those books, and I know on the Reader Dare sprints last night, Christine drew, she had to draw like a drawing of her current Reed's main character, and apparently in those books the actual main character is a gilded girl, so she's like encased in gold and has ribbons coming out of her back. So I feel like if I were to read that book, that drawing is exactly what I would picture in my mind as I'm reading it, which I don't know is a good thing or if it's a bad thing because that drawing was really funny and kind of everything. Guild, is it by Raven Kennedy? Guild. I like how I ask as if I'm going to get the answer right away. It is Raven Kennedy. I like how when I look it up, it says the TikTok fantasy sensation. The Plated Prisoner series. I think book 4 just came out, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so yeah, Guild is the first one, Glint, second one, Gleam, Glow, and then the 5th one, which I think is going to be the last one, is Gold. But the covers are just everything. I was going to try to show you a picture, but Goodreads, it doesn't really show you the full picture. It like zooms into it. But yeah. 27 pages and 36% through. Amazing. We love to see it. I hit chapter 9 and it's getting much better. That's good. I made lunch and watched some TV. What'd you watch? What'd you make? I've been eating, not reading. I mean, it's fine. I know you're in the middle of 2 books, so maybe you're not liking either of them. You're reading What Moves the Dead and what else? I forgot. Also made some eggs and coffee. I need to make another coffee. I meant to during that sprint, and then I kind of got carried away with actually reading for once in my life and not doing anything else. So I forgot to make my coffee. I only had 5 minutes left, and I decided that I would just make some more coffee during the next sprint. Hello. I just joined midway through the last sprint. We will have one more sprint. I think I'm going to do another 45-minute sprint, maybe 50-minute. I don't know. I'm kind of going to decide last minute what I'm feeling. Loving my book, and I'm at a big moment in the book, but it's a buddy read, and now I need to stop and switch gears before I leave my buddy in the dust. I mean, you could always just read ahead and pretend like you didn't. I know I'm giving bad advice, but I don't want you to get somewhere good and then pick up something else and then come back to the book not being as excited as you were in the moment. So that's just my advice. You can read ahead and just pretend like you didn't, or just be transparent about it. But I don't know. If you think you're still going to be as excited about it, then you do you. Okay, well, you have another book that you can pick up. Yeah, I was looking at the cover of what is it called? By Alexis Hall, The Duke. Yeah, whatever. And I just love the I might buy it actually. 50 minutes is definitely my preferred time at this point. I was able to eat breakfast and read an entire chapter. That's a win. Exactly. We love to see it. Yes, Raven Kennedy. I wish there were a way to add full series to your Amazon wish list. If there, oh yeah, because you have to go like one by one, unless there's like a box set, which I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna want to buy a box set for somebody because, you know, $10 to $20 for one book versus $90 for a box set. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be buying somebody a box set off their wish list, but that's just me. I think I have the Twilight box set on my wish list, but I don't really expect anyone to get it for me. It's just there. I was only able to read one chapter. I took the kids outside for a while and ate lunch. Everybody's just eating their lunch. Maybe I should do that in the next sprint. I'll make it a 50-minute sprint so I can eat some lunch too. I'm not gonna lie. It's cute but corny. Okay. Made garlic bread and watched Outer Banks. I love Outer Banks. I watched the first season 2 or 3 times. The second season was good. I can't wait for the next season, even though, you know, they're not together in real life anymore, which is really upsetting because they were so cute, but obviously we don't know their actual lives. I just was rooting for them as a couple in real life, and just my heart shattered that day. I just didn't eat all day and I had to make food. While I was doing that, I was talking to my mom about college stuff. Makes sense. Feel depressing but trying to find something funny to read. Amanda, text me back. I'm like on pins and needles waiting for your reply. I feel like I've seen you on Instagram. Not to be that person that's like, I see you on Instagram. Why are you not texting me back? But okay. Something funny to read. I have no book recs because I don't read anything funny ever. I feel like I only read disturbing things, smutty things, or really sad and depressing things. But Sundial is fun. I like it. Oh, Sundial. Okay, that was the other one. What Moves the Dead is I'm not far, but it's historical-ish, and the writing is similar to an actual classic, which I don't love. Yeah, I love the cover of that book, but I don't really know what it's about, and I'm trying to be better about actually seeing good things about a book before I just buy it based off the cover. So I put the box set on my list only because I sent it to my family and stuff, and I will purchase for my own wish list, but otherwise I would die if someone I didn't know bought me a box set. Literally. I would literally be like, what? You did this for me? All GS for the titles for the Plated Prisoner series, they all start with G. Oh, okay. It's just like seeing GS, I was like, is this an acronym for something? Like, I didn't read it as like G's. You know what I mean? LMAO just did. Okay, well, I'll check it during the sprint. But something exciting happened today. I bought the newest Riley Sager book, finally. I know I haven't really seen the best of things for it, but it arrived, not in the last sprint, but the first sprint. So it's so stunning in person, honestly. And I didn't realize that it has like little pictures and stuff. But I'm super excited to get to it, but I need to read Survive the Night first, so I'm hoping that this kind of pushes me to maybe do a vlog. Should I vlog reading both of these books? I don't know. I think, okay, so I haven't seen the best things about Survive the Night, and I also haven't seen the best things, well, even worse things about The House Across the Lake. So I'm like, I don't know. Will this vlog just be me hating on Riley Sager? Riley Sager is one of my favorite authors, so I'm like, I don't want to hate any of his books. That's why I haven't been inclined to pick this up, because I saw kind of mediocre things about it. And then I've seen terrible things about this, except for Deja. So I'm just like, I can't. I just don't want to not like Riley Sager, because all of his other books I really liked. I mean, The Last Time I Lied was definitely, these are just so stunning, and they match each other. Like, I love it. Look at the font. It's a moment. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. The Last Time I Lied is my least favorite Riley Sager book. And my favorite is Lock Every Door. And I think the first one I read was Lock Every Door, and that's what got me hooked. And then I read them in publication order from there. So I read Final Girls, which I really, really liked. I know that's a lot of people's least favorite, well, besides The House Across the Lake now, but I read Final Girls, and that's probably my second favorite. And then I read The Last Time I Lied, that's my least favorite, and Home Before Dark, which is like my third favorite. So my ranking is Lock Every Door, Home Before Dark. No. Lock Every Door. I forgot. Lock Every Door, Final Girls, Home Before Dark, and then The Last Time I Lied. Because the last time I lied, I just couldn't. With the use of the word latrine every 5 seconds, I could not. Take a shot every single time he uses the word latrine in The Last Time I Lied. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Anytime anyone buys me anything on my wish list, I have to cry. Literally, I tear up. I'm like, I can't believe somebody wanted to do something nice for me. I wanted to buy, but everyone hates it. Yeah, that's why I didn't even pre-order it, because I had seen the early reviewers of people who got like the ARCs and stuff, and they weren't really liking it. So then I just didn't pre-order it, and I didn't want to read it before reading Survive the Night. But then I'm just kind of thinking I should just read them both at the same time, you know? What Moves the Dead is a retelling based on the fall of the House of Usher by Edgar Allan Poe, who is king. We love Edgar Allan Poe. I didn't know that, though, that it's a retelling. The House of Usher. Interesting. Psst. Put a Lady for Duke on your wish list. I was looking at the cover because, who's the author's name? Her Instagram is Bisexual Book Nerd, but she wrote that Santa smut book that I read in December with Manda, but she was putting on her Instagram story like a bunch of pictures of the front and the back of Lady for a Duke, and I was like, I'm sold. Riley Sager isn't out in UK until 7th of July. Dang! That's interesting. I loved Survive the Night. Okay, so we've got some praise. I like The House Across the Lake, but someone said something that set my expectations. Amanda. Okay, movie trivia time. Name the movie this quote is from. Why do you want to go to college? Because it's what you do after high school. I don't know. I love Survive the Night too. Okay. I mean, I've definitely now seeing people hate The House Across the Lake so much. People are seemingly having higher praise for Survive the Night. I don't know. But that's really exciting that you're meeting Riley tomorrow. I like how you're on a first name basis. You're like, I'm meeting Riley. Not Riley Sager, just Riley. Some people don't want to know because it's not a spoiler, but it's kind of a different genre. And if you don't know, that going in, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I hope I like it. I love Survive the Night as well. Okay. Another. I liked it. Haley liked it. Carol liked it. Kim liked it. Survive the Night is fun. Okay. I hated the last time I lied. I didn't hate it, but it's definitely my least favorite. Maybe I'll still read it. Maybe you will. Maybe we'll buddy read it. Our first buddy read that's not a romance. What a time to be alive. Take a shot every time he says bourbon in the house across the lake. I've seen that too. I'll do it. You don't have to. It's not going to be a shot of bourbon because I cannot do that, but I will take a shot every single time he says bourbon in that book. It's going to happen. I know that Jacqueline did a vlog where she took a shot every single time different things happened based off of like take a shot every time the dog is mentioned or take a shot this. That was a really fun vlog to watch and I've wanted to do one, so maybe. I'm going to be sloshed by the end of it though. My ranking is Lock Every Door, Final Girls, Survive the Night, Home Before Dark, and then The Last Time I Lied. Interesting. So we're pretty much on the same wavelength. I mean, obviously taking out Survive the Night, but all the other ones are the exact same. So I wonder if I read Survive the Night, when I read Survive the Night, if it's going to be in the same order. We shall see. I feel that way too since my wish list is mainly for my family. I feel so thankful when other people buy off of it for me. Yeah, it's so nice. And then sometimes it's like not even for like your birthday. People just send you a book and it's just the most wholesome thing ever. Mine is Home Before Dark, The Last Time I Lied, The House Across the Lake, Survive the Night, Final Girls, and Lock Every Door. I feel like a fake Riley fan right now. You've read every single one, and you made your video like a guide to Riley Sager, and I'm just over here like, yeah, he's one of my favorite authors, but I haven't read 2 of his books. Anyways, I'm embarrassed for me. Amanda, maybe a brush with love for a funny book. Maybe. That's like a romantic comedy, right? Orange County. Oh, that's what the quote is from. Riley Sager literally said that House Across the Lake won't be for everyone. He wrote it for himself. I'm just waiting for a male protagonist in one of Riley Sager's books. That's what I'm waiting for. I know he did a Q&A with Abby from Crime by the Book, and one of the questions was, why do you only have female main characters? And he said it was because of the situations these people put themselves in, like who is the most vulnerable or whatever, and it would be a girl that these things are happening to, which doesn't make sense, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't really know how I feel about it, but I'm like, okay, I get it. Riley Sager's friends. I mean, it should happen. I could always do a Megan Quinn. Survive the Night and The House Across the Lake are vastly different. I'd say, honestly, it's his 2 most different. And maybe that's why I have yet to pick them up. We love a self-care king. Sloshed, Krog student, a million different kinds of drunk. Honestly, I'm ready for it. I haven't been like drunk in a while. So is Riley gonna make me drink? Maybe. I like how I just said Riley when I literally just said that about Cami being on a first name basis. Hey, I'm so late, but I'm here and I'm ready to read. Hello. We have one more sprint left because I've got sprints later on, so I need like a break in between. But we should actually probably start that sprint now. I'm thinking a 50-minute sprint for our last one. I don't think Riley will ever do a male protagonist because his readership is mainly female and most women hate reading male perspectives. Yeah, you're right. I think it's marketing ploy TBH. Because most people also think he's a woman. True. I remember reading Lock Every Door, I didn't know that Riley Sager was a male. Why did I say it like that anyways? So drunk, it'll be wildly. Honestly. Okay, let's start our last sprint, and I will see you guys in 50 minutes. How did that last sprint go for everyone? My nose is really red for no reason. Anyway, so it's funny because I looked up the weather for today like a few hours ago and it said it wasn't going to rain. And then during that sprint, it started storming and it's raining really hard outside right now. So I'm not saying I predicted the weather because I thought it looked like it was going to rain. And then I checked. I was right, they were wrong, but it's whatever. Just call me the weatherman. But I didn't read it all during that last sprint. I made some coffee. I watched a bunch of reels on Instagram, and I just wasted a lot of time. So hopefully you guys were more productive than I was. Hello, Kennedy. Just finished some dishes, reading Pretty Girls. Amazing. Are you liking it so far? I've read Pretty Girls, and while it's not my favorite, I know a lot of people do like that book. Hello. You're definitely gone by now. Don't have time to read right now, but just wanted to pop in and say hello. Hello. My dog's name is Riley, and when I talk to her, I pronounce it like Wiley, and so sometimes in my head, I read Riley Sager as Wiley Sager. That's so cute, though. Finished another chapter. We love to see it. Also, there's a bar in Dark Places called Sarah's LOL. I mean, then it's fate that you're reading it while tuning into my live, you know? Made it to chapter 18, page 201. You're still reading Book Lovers, right? Page 201. I can't believe I didn't read a single page during that last sprint. I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I don't know. Got to 50%, so that means I have to do a vlog update. Yes. I made coffee too, by the way. Amazing. I read 3 pages. My ADHD brain isn't letting me do it. It's okay. I really was like, I'm not ready to focus right now. And then when it started, thundering outside, even though it's perfect reading weather, when it starts raining, I'm like, I just want to read my book. But for some reason, it was the opposite, for no reason. Oh my, this book is very exciting. 10% read up to 86%. Just purchased Glint to start straight away. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I added some books to my wish list during that sprint too. So, I mean, I guess I was productive in other ways. That's not productive, but I can just tell myself that it is. I did not read either. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, we're going to be on sprints later, so you have time to be productive later on, even though not a lot of reading will probably be done later. It's fine. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Cami, along with me and a bunch of other people, we are going to be going live with Rachel from Let Me in the Library, The Roomies Digest, Christine and Mo, and Noelle from Noelle 7 Pages for a Reader Dare tonight, and it starts at 6 p.m. EDT, 3 p.m. PDT, and it'll be 6 hours, so head on over there if you want to see us do some dares and maybe get some reading done during the sprints. But it's a fun time. I can't wait to see what the next TBR spin will be, because I am going to use that as an excuse not to pick up Book Lovers again today. Not that I'm hating it, we get it. A total of 44 pages. Amazing. You were definitely productive. Yes, can't wait to go live later. Me neither. I mean, I'm scared about the dares, to be honest, because I feel like a lot of the easy ones have been done already, so I feel like all the harder ones are left. So hopefully I don't have to embarrass myself too much, but it's all fun. It's all fun and games. But thank you so much to everyone who came and read with me, and I will see you guys next Sunday. need the spin to be Clint related. You can just try to fit it in whatever way you can. Even if it doesn't fit, just make it fit. But I will see you guys next Sunday for more sprints. And yeah, have a great week, everyone. Bye.